North Main. Can you tell us living in Mooresville?
There's so many, me and Grandma starved, but Eva Gallon, and
How did Annie Greensboro go car?
but they didn't come very often. It was school time. In Virginia, who was the youngest, came over and spent a couple of weeks by pretty often. And Grandpa had them make for the grand on that ladder to get scum and cover the whole backyard. They always had ice cream together. In fact, I have a picture. But Grandma had a flower garden all the time. So, being that close to, he bought this old farm, and he bought this rundown farm, fixed it up, and had his first, but you couldn't tell, we'd end up going to tennis court where on the bud tables there that we'd have picked.
Wasn't there a pool?
Swimming pool, yeah. I just went down after Stewart and Mr. Stewart.
It was named for it one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know how that was also, which you don't hear anything about. He had put it in the dirt floor. Now over the church, but I know it's that little red cedar table. I had to describe it and how to make it.
You mentioned this bookcase over here. Was that made here?
No.
That was your father's bookcase.
But
Well, we'll take some pictures of them.
One that on North Main Street.
Main Street. Yeah.
There's a.
For one thing, and they had so many.
I know that the picture almost all their grandchildren were together.
Yeah, that's the first time for sure.
The picture of the B.A. Trotman family on it. Pearl has identified all those people for us for our historical record that you have there. The picture of the B.A. Trotman house, and standing in front of it for our history.
In Virginia, I decided, well, we must have been, so we were going to play house, so we made them 10 shingles back there somewhere, and made us a little stove. We used to cut up some apples, put it on there, until somebody found out that we was cooking something. Kind of fencing, just with acorns or sticks, put names on them, put them up on the inside the fence. We would, for play, we were going to have to play. And it had steps up a little small porch. We used to do something. Oh, yeah. We couldn't play outside. Grandma told us we'd get empty jars, like a vicar would come in, a flat jar. There's jars in one. No. We always end up getting some clothes that we'd have to have. And Mom and I all have dolls. So we're trying to figure out who had the biggest doll, who could afford to have it. She had more money than I did. Remember Grandpa and Grandma was 50th, and they had a big cake, had a big family get together.
Ice cream. Obviously, ice cream is an important part of the family.
How that got started really was helping get the creamery started. I remember going down there a number there in the car and go down there and just go back in the back and show us stand over the cone, and then he'd talk to, of course, the one hold it and eat ice cream.
Nothing like he likes ice cream.
Yeah. And Grandma wanted her flowers. She, what we call a flower pit. Oh, it was pretty close to what was. Grandma would take her ferns, especially, and I don't remember. And then they would keep this light going, wouldn't freeze. Because she had the prettiest ferns and geraniums. She had gorgeous geraniums.
Did she have a garden?
Oh, yes. They had a flower garden and a vegetable garden. Grandma had the flower garden. Flower garden was with a step. And I remember helping her pick, chickens. And but she was a lovely lady too.
Did she can the vegetables or?
As far as I know, she did. But I guess when you can something too.
Some of the other houses that were, when you first came to this house, neighbors were.
Oh, let me see. When I house next door. Did it.
Dr. Tribbett.
Dr. Sloan had not built, but he built pretty soon. I say Dr. Sloan built in the late.
And then there was
That
a
was the Paul house.
Yes.
And is that right? Or is that still the same house?
she's talking about the one
That's
is
one over,
beside what was used to be the Catholic Church. The one
and it's still there.
on the back on the corner.
That's where you stayed, wasn't it? I remember where y'all. What year was that?
I don't remember, except I know that we moved about 6 because when I stood in that house. So I think we moved in like the summer when I was 6. So it had 4, 45.
And we were, but then went to Alabama and then came back here. Look in the mirror, I understand now why.
Were there any other pictures that you wanted to share with us, Pearl?
No, I want them to see the pictures that was in that.
All right, we'll look at those.
I don't think of anything else, but I know how it was to go to church, and I really going and Grandpa go to sleep. Grandpa sit with Grandpa. Grandpa sat up about the third. Grandpa was on the back, and when they were pleasing when you getting money, $2 short, we got to come up with. Well, who wants to give $10? Who wants to give $20? Grandpa was dozing half that time. He'd raise up his hand and
You didn't know what he was
that was
doing.
told.
Can you tell the story about walking down some trails?
Oh, yeah.
Things that happened?
Well, that one was as a kid, just a furniture company. So instead of going down to the pasture to get our cow.
Down behind the railroad tracks.
Uh-huh. And they low way down on the other side of it.
Go down there and get the cow to milk, right?
With my brother James Moretti.
You got, where did you go?
Started in Illinois school. It was across from where the school is now.
Where Parkview is
So catty cornered, it was up where the trees were. That was the first year. And thing that you go to school. Mrs. Leona Robinson was a teacher, and I raised my hand to be excused. And she said no. And I kept talking, and she said no. So, Mother knows. So, Miss Leona, I took my head, didn't know what to do. So she sent another boy to school to get my brother Charles to come down and walk me home, which was not too far from there. And I remember back when you wore black satin bloomers,
when you walked.
and on the way home, we crossed, where Keith's store was. Well, we crossed that garden plot there. I remember Charles fussing at me, but I knew about having to walk me home. And I looked down and found a knife and gave it to Charles for walking me home. Wasn't that sweet?
It was. You went to Parkview after the first
I don't remember how long. I don't think it was even a year. Quite a big thing. Oh, no. Part of it is.
I don't think so. I think it's all going down.
Miss Mary Stafford was a second grade teacher. Miss Neal was third grade teacher. Dr. Neal's mother. Mary Agnes Rogers was the fourth grade teacher.
Miss Harding Rogers.
Yeah. And let's see what it was. Fifth one. I don't. She was a Rogers, not Mary Agnes. Mary Agnes taught me in the fourth grade.
Another one in the fifth, different Rogers in the fifth grade. High school, you remember any teachers that were there then?
Oh, yeah. It's Mary McNeely. You ever know Mary McNeely?
They used to live on Center
Main Street.
Sister.
Yeah, yeah.
Then they moved over across from the Presbyterian Church.
I knew where she lived in town. Mary McNeely. That's what just taught me in the fifth grade, I think. What she married. Married somebody from here. Guess who that was.
And back for, I think for their 11th grades when you were there.
Went through all of them. Yeah, we had that year. 55 when we was, which was real big at that time.
And again, what year was that?
34.
That was a big class.
Miss Mary McNeely. Miss Manning. Oh, Gladden.
And you worked for Mr. Barber whenever you got out.
Yes. Well, in 34 when I graduated, died. So I knew I couldn't go to school. Well, I had a brother that graduated at the same time too, James, the red-headed boy. And so anyway, I loved typing. Anyway, one day I was, well, we already planned if I could go to college, Mr. Harmon was going to have classes for ones that want to. I already marked up to do. So one day after work, I went over there and practiced and everything. And I realized somebody's looking at me, standing at the door. And the next day, the teacher said, I made an appointment for you to talk to Mr. Paul Barger tomorrow. He wants to talk to you. So I went up in the same building. No, it was P.M. Barger Company. He's a brother to Mr. Rasbarger that had this was wholesale.
Okay.
West Coast and all different places. I was at
Him until you were married?
until after I was married, after we moved to Albemarle. I kept on working. Started at $5 a week. And boy, that was good money. And I learned to use a color type machine, and I loved it. We'd buy lumber one place out west and ship it somewhere else, you know. Mr. Barker was so nice. And,
Where did Mr. Barger live?
what we call Eastern Heights. What's the name of that main road that goes?
Center?
Center.
Center.
East
Yeah,
Center
yeah,
Avenue.
yeah.
And
East
that
Center.
house is still there.
Yeah,
Corner of
what's the name of that one?
Sycamore
I
and
believe it is, yeah.
Sycamore and Center.
Center.
And Ethelyn kept books for her daddy. But I was in the office. Started at $5 a week and took it downtown. My first $5, and girl for a skirt for $1, a wool sweater, and had a pair of shoes.
And where did you go shopping with that $5? What were the stores that were downtown then?
Belts.
Belts.
Belts is the main place.
You said you had your shoes half sold. Where did you take that? You remember the name of that store?
I don't remember right now. It was a bank on the corner across from Johnson's Hardware.
Okay.
Go back to the shoe shop there.
Okay.
Well, see, now that's how times you had to take care of what you had.
Well, 1934, that was during the Depression.
I know it.
So that was hard times for everybody.
And it lasted a long time, too.
On the corner, doctor's offices
Doc,
above that, Dr. Boyles
Dentist.
maybe?
yes, dentist, Dr.
Yeah.
Boyles. First, I see Merchants and Farmers Bank. Is that I don't remember the name of that bank. Johnson's
I think that's right.
Hardware.
Anything else you think you'd like to share with us, Pearl?
I can't think of anything.
Tell us about the wood shavings again. I love it.
So I'm in putting them in more than twice, but it was something that I remembered. And the cedar shavings, oh, they smell so good. They made cedar chest.
Tell the story for the record about the cedar the shavings, what you did with them.
Well, what can I say except I'm not sure whether one of my brothers started doing it in my hair or not in my hair.
This was down behind the lumberyard.
Mm-hmm. On the way to the pasture to get the cow. But it smelled good.
The cedar, I'm sure it did.
In fact, I love to smell wood, lumber. I love to walk over there.
Well, we certainly do appreciate your telling us all these stories and allowing us to come and interview you. And,
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed it. You just ruffled up a whole lot of memories for me.
Well, we know that your grandfather was certainly a pillar in this town for a long time, one of the major
He was.
founders of Mooresville, and so your memories of him are important for the history of our town. Thank you, Pearl.
Juicy fruit chewing gum, and he never had anything else but juicy fruit chewing gum.
That's great.
Stick of gum, he said, well, how much you love me? And that's when we said, love you a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. He picked us up, and he gives us his chewing gum. That's the ones I remember.
Good memories.
Good memory.
You'll have things popping in your head all day today now, won't you? I believe things are popping in
I
your
want
head.
this my shavings, put them out here and look at that make
I want to see that.
But you know, that's just like a kid though, isn't it? See all those curls? There's another story about Grandpa. I remember as a child, the night before Christmas, there on the empty lot in the middle of town was and there was the biggest Santa Claus I'd ever imagined in my life standing there. Turned out it was Grandpa. And I remember having, I don't know how many bags of stick candy, and I forget what else was in the little paper bags, handing it out to little children that come around.
Somebody else told us about that Christmas tree downtown.
Who was it?
I don't remember. I think it might be
I remember that. And I thought it was mighty strange that Santa Claus thing beside Grandpa was.
Did you recognize that it was him?
Well, I had in the back of my mind, but I found out later it was. So, he did a lot of good to a lot of people.